With this force, Cestius advanced towards Ptolemais. Very large reinforcements were collected from the cities. Their skill was inferior to that of the soldiers, but their enthusiastic hatred of the Jews made up for their lack of training. Agrippa was there in person to guide and advise Cestius. At the head of a portion of his troops, Cestius marched against a stronghold in Galilee called Zebulon, a frontier town between Jewish territory and Ptolemais. This he found deserted, as the population had fled to the mountains, but it was full of valuables of every kind, which he allowed the soldiers to loot. The town, as he realized, was very beautiful, the architecture being similar to that of Tyre, Sidon, and Berytus, but he set fire to it nevertheless. Then he overran the district, looted everything he came across, burned down the surrounding villages, and returned to Ptolemais. But while the Syrians, especially the men from Berytus, were busy looting, the Jews plucked up courage on learning that Cestius had gone, and swooping without warning on the units he had left behind, destroyed about 2,000 men. Cestius left Ptolemais and marched to Caesarea, sending part of his army ahead to Joppa. If they could surprise the city, they were to garrison it. If their approach was observed, they were to wait for him to bring up the rest of the army. However, they divided into two parties and, advancing rapidly by sea and land, attacked from both directions and easily captured the city. The inhabitants had no time to escape, much less to prepare for battle, so the Romans burst in and slaughtered them all with their families, and looted and burned the city. The number killed was 8,400. In the same way, Cestius sent a large force of cavalry into the toparchy of Narbata near Caesarea. They ravaged the land and destroyed a great number of the inhabitants, looting their property and burning down their villages. He dispatched Caecenius Gallus, commander of the 12th legion, to Galilee, giving him such forces as he thought sufficient to deal with that part of the country. He had an enthusiastic reception in Sepphoris, the strongest city in Galilee, and the good sense shown there caused the other towns to remain quiet.